Chai has to be strong, spicy, strong, sweet, and creamy. So today we're going to learn the recipe that was handed down to my grandmother and them's recipe of how to make chai and how to make the chai masala. Okay, so you can go home and make your own chais. My great-grandfather left India in 1896 from Gujarat. So my family were Gujarati Indians, which is a state just above Maharashtra. And he left on the same ship as Gandhi. And so they traveled together, became friends, and landed up in South Africa. And you know, Gandhi spent some time in South Africa, and they started the non-violent resistance movement.
Hi!
Hi, what's your name?
Jeannie.
And who are you?
Hi, I'm Mama Mateena.
Oh.
Welcome to my cooking class here in Goa. The heart of my home. So today we're going to learn the recipe that was handed down to my grandmother and them's recipe of how to make chai and how to make the chai masala. So everywhere you go in India, the chai is different. And the Goans are not known for their chai because it's too hot. It's a hot place. Yeah. So chai isn't a big thing. Whereas in North India, chai is that's where it's like you get the best chai. Okay, it's more robust, it's stronger, they're known for their chai. So this is where you get to write down the recipe on how to make a chai masala. Okay, you're going to have cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, black pepper, and the two ingredients, so all of those are equal amounts, okay? And then we add a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of mace, which is really optional extra. So what mace is actually, is you see this is the nutmeg, okay? This is nutmeg, and mace is the outer sheath of the nutmeg. In India, we use everything. Yeah. We use the fruit to make pickles and jams, and then the outer sheath is the mace, which is a spice that's used mainly in meat dishes and so on, but also in rare chai. So what we're going to do next is we're actually going to make a chai. So you would have equal parts of milk and water. Half milk, half water. Then you would have half a teaspoon of your chai masala, and a teaspoon and a bit of tea leaves. So this is the tea leaves I'm using. So it's a CEYLON tea, okay, or dark, like a black tea. But you want a robust, strong tea. You don't want an insipid, weak tea. You can pass that around.
Is there any way to make it with like a
tea bags?
Non-caffeinated tea or like a herbal tea, or no? It's just got to be black because of the flavor.
Okay, I'm going to tell you in the beginning now that you can do whatever you want. There are no real rules. Nice. But if you want a traditional chai, how it's really made, then this is how you make it. Yeah. You can then put variations, like if you're going to put almond milk in it, not going to taste great. But that's what you're going to do, then that's what you're going to do. Yeah. Then it's the way you drink chai. But that is not how we would serve a chai. Because you need the creaminess in the chai. So a chai has to be strong, spicy, strong, sweet, and creamy. All right, so you've got half water, half milk. You've got your chai masala. You've got the tea leaves or a good tea bag, and sugar, because sugar balances all those flavors. So it is a key ingredient. So we're going to make 6 cups of chai, which means we need 3 water and 3 milk. And then you have to add about half a cup of water extra, because when we brew it, we're going to lose some of it. So if you want the right amount, you have to add a little extra water. And then the last thing that we didn't write down is ginger. So ginger is a key ingredient. But instead of putting it in my chai masala mix, I use fresh ginger when we make the chai. So the thing about fresh ginger is you don't add it at the beginning with all the other ingredients, because if you have really juicy fresh ginger, it will curdle the milk. So you bring it to boil first and then you add the ginger. Okay, now this is our chai masala and I've got a little half teaspoon in it. So I'm going to put 6 of these. 5, 6. And so we put an extra teaspoon in because there's one for the pot. All right, now we're going to bring it to boil. And in the meantime, we're going to clean. So the amount of ginger normally is, this is a unit of measurement, a thumbnail size per cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a little more. We can put, because this is a bit thicker, I could add a little bit more. So I want to show you how to clean ginger. So you want to put your thumb there, which is your stable thing, and you're just going to move this part. Okay? So you're going to just move that. So your thumb is keeping everything in place, and your forefinger is bringing it all out. Oh, so look, now our chai is coming to a boil. So we're going to turn it down, okay? Because we don't want it to boil over. Now I'm stirring it, and now we want it to brew. So now we should be adding our ginger in so it can brew with it. I'm going to grate it in so we get the best flavors out of the ginger. This is where all the infusion is happening because the masala floats, okay? A little. So we want to bring it up, take it down, bring it up, take it down. In northern India, when you see chai walas, the chai men, they do quite a show of bringing it up and putting it down. Okay, that's the color that you should be having there, like a camel color.
Smells great.
All right, so our chai is done. And I'm going to try and pour
That
it.
makes sense. Smells so good.
Yes, because you don't want all of those things coming into your cup, right? And you can go and sit down.
You can taste that pepper.
Yes, but that's why you have the sugar, see? Because it balances the strong with the sweet.
Let's cheers on the chai, by the way.
This chai is delicious.
It's very strong, actually, I realize. Lots of ginger.
Ginger right in the back of the throat. In a good way.
Now you can see that when you're in a cold climate, like in Rajasthan when it's freezing, how people have a morning chai
Yes,
to get them going.
How many times a day did you say you drink chai?
3 and 4 times.
Between 3 and 4 times a day.
1 day.
Not as wiry as coffee.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You can drink it when you wake up, and you can drink it to go to sleep too. Genie, cheers.
Cheers, y'all. Yeah.
Welcome to Goa. I love tacos and make beautiful tacos than Mexican people.
I love it. Yeah, this is like Armageddon.